Hello Aquarius, I hope you're all doing great and thanks for tuning into my channel. This is your mid to late February tarot and oracle card reading, and I've got an emphasis on what the full moon in Virgo might be illuminating for you. And you have the full moon in your 8th house at the end of this month of shared resources and intimacy. It's a bit of a mixed bag, the 8th house, and it's a very intense house because it's ruled by deep and mysterious Scorpio and Pluto, planet of transformation, so it can be a very transformative energy as well. But intense issues may come up during this time, and if you deal with them during the time of the full moon, it could be very liberating and freeing for you. And you have the sun moving out of your 1st house of self and into your 2nd house of finances on a completely different note, with the start of Pisces season on the 18th. So some new financial opportunities could present themselves with this energy, especially as lovely Venus is also coming into this house from the 25th, just in time for the full moon. And this follows on from the fresh new energy the new moon in your own sign of Aquarius brought in earlier in the month. So we'll get started with your reading. And I'm going to get a couple of Moonology cards to get a look at the overall energy for you for the full moon in Virgo, for Aquarius. And you have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. And you also have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. And of course Mercury is going direct, will be direct from around the time of the full moon in Virgo, so communication should be easing up for everyone around this time. So I'm going to do a 3-card reading, and I'm going to get a Enchanted map oracle for you at the end, and I'm going to use the energy oracle and the good tarot and the gateway oracle cards. So 3-card reading. The first card will be what the full moon in Virgo will illuminate for you, and the second card will be what you need to release around the time of the full moon, and the third card will be your outcome. So can we have some guidance for our Aquarius? What is the full moon illuminating for them? What is the full moon illuminating for Aquarius during the time of the full moon in Virgo? It's too many. Oh, so we have the angel of love coming out, which is nice. So renewed love or brand new love coming in for some of you if you're single and looking, or could be just love of the self as well. Finding your true heart's purpose. do Aquarius need to release around the time of the full moon in Virgo? What do they need to release? Blossom in abundance is your challenge in your challenge position, number 3. So maybe releasing the need to achieve, and the need to achieve abundance. I feel that if you're following your heart here and doing what you love, then the abundance will automatically follow. But following your heart at this time is more important. I know it's difficult for everyone at this time to make plans for the future with everything that's happened with the virus. And what is the outcome for Aquarius? What is their outcome? Oh, flew out. Oh, you have got 2 here. You've got cornucopia. So that's all about prosperity and abundance. And number 11 is a master number. And it's the twin flame energy. And we got the butterfly for transformation. And you've just had all of these planets in your first house in Aquarius, or you've still got a lineup of planets in your first house of self. And some of you may have had some disappointments during this time as well, with the broken heart card. I'm going to have a look in her guidebook and see if I can get a bit more information for you here. So it says for this broken heart card, the hurt may be from long ago, or it may be the pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. And of course, the full moon can be a time of purge and release and letting go. And it also says, affirm that you are reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of divine love and healing, and have compassion for yourself through this difficult process. Make self-care a priority now. As you let go of old experiences, you can open your heart to the true and abiding love that you so rightly deserve. Because with your first card here, you have love wanting to come in as well. But new things can't come in if you're still hanging on to the old as well. So I feel that's the message here. And with this card is a card of wishes fulfilled. So it's similar to the 9 of Cups, where it's a wish fulfillment card. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you. And you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. And the seeds you've planted in your energy and your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready for a feast of abundant value is being prepared for you, and Spirit is applauding all of your effort. So that's a great outcome for you. And I'm going to get some more information with the Good Tarot. What else has been revealed for our Aquarius with the energy of this full moon in Virgo? Full moon in Virgo, Aquarius. So you have the King of Cups come out. And the King of Cups is shedding some love on that situation as well. A Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces person, he could represent an actual person in your life, or it could just be the energy of the King of Cups coming in. And he deals with any situations in his life with a lot of compassion and openness. And it's also a message to follow your heart here as well. And that could be the new love coming in for those of you who are looking with a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, or someone who's embodying the qualities of the King of Water. And what challenges, what does Aquarius need to release here with the blossoming abundance? And you have the Page of Air come out. And the Page of Air is all about messages and communication. And you had that card before. Communication is key here to this situation. And I feel that's a message of the Page of Air here as well. And also some important information could be coming in around the time of the full moon in Virgo. So pay special attention to your messages, your emails, social media, that sort of thing. But just with that, when the Page of Air comes out, just be careful of gossip. When the Page of Air comes out in the challenge position, don't share anything on social media that you might wish you hadn't later on, that sort of thing. So can we have an outcome for our Aquarius, please? Outcome. And you have the Chariot, which is lovely, number 7, card of Cancer. And you had the King of Cups before, who can also be a Cancerian. So a Cancerian could be important in your life, or you could be meeting someone with strong Cancer in their chart, or you could have Cancer in your natal chart. You could have the moon in Cancer or a rising sign Cancer, something like that. But the message here is you're going to be able to move forward with your hopes and goals here towards the end of February. And whatever is coming in with the full moon in Virgo, it's going to enable you to move forward with fresh confidence and victory. It's one of the victory cards, the Chariot. So that's a great outcome for you there. And there's also the canopy here, which indicates that you're protected by the divine in all that you do. And it's also a card of willpower and combining the light and dark forces to achieve your goals, to achieve harmony. So moving forward here, Cancer, Aquarius, maybe with a Cancer. I'm going to get some more information for you here with the Gateway Oracle cards. Some more guidance for our Aquarius, please. And you have trust in your intuition. My life is truly guided. So I got that from the Chariot card too, that you're protected and guided on your journey. And go with the flow here. Going with the flow rather than against it. And this is also a lock that needs the right key to open it. So maybe this King of Cups has the key to your heart here. Could be the message as well. So you've got a lot of love energy, and you've got the Angel of Love as well. Opening your heart to love could be the message as well here. And trusting your intuition. And with the full moon, your intuition can be heightened as well. Emotions can be heightened, and your intuition. And you also have expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. And that's come out to clarify the blossoming abundance and the Page of Air. And then you have awakening ancient wisdom as well. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. So pay attention to your dreams as well during the time of the full moon in Virgo, and any signs and symbols, repeating numbers, all that sort of thing. I can't see any repeating numbers here, but you have got master number 11. I'm going to finish off your reading with a Enchanted Map Oracle card. Can we have a final message for our Aquarius, please? For their full moon in Virgo reading. And you have number 12, slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. And it's the story about the hare and the tortoise having a race, and the hare is so sure that he can win because he's faster. But he falls asleep under the tree and the tortoise ends up winning the race. I'm just going to have a look in her guidebook and see if there's anything else to add. No, it's basically what I just told you. So they're your messages for your full moon in Virgo reading. I hope you receive some guidance from that, Aquarius. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be putting the March readings out next week, hopefully. So keep a lookout for those. And have a great end of February. Bye for now.